So 3 games where we've suffered, we've been ahead and lost. You must be getting frustrated by all of that.
Yeah, we're very disappointed and frustrated. Kennington wasn't our greatest performance after a good pre-season. Whitstable, as many neutrals have said, we were the better side. We created good chances, could have easily gone in 2-3 up at half time. And then we've squandered all that hard work early on in the second half, conceded a sloppy goal, some good football on their behalf, to be fair to them. Then even down to 10 players, we're still hitting the crossbar, and they escaped one of them as we're going for it and grab themselves a second. So that was a disappointing one. And then the same again with Holmesdale. We've created countless chances within their 6-yard box, not really been threatened that much, and then they've managed to get themselves 2 goals and get themselves back into the game. So it's a difficult one because the performances are there. We're outplaying teams with the ball, we're creating chances, but we're conceding. Ultimately we're losing. So if you were to ask me if I'd rather a better performance or the 3 points, there's one easy answer for that. So that's something that we need to change. We've highlighted it already prior to yesterday, and I think we took so much control of the ball yesterday, particularly in the first half, that you felt goals were always coming, but it just didn't quite fall that way.
Yeah, it's because you seem to be, like we said before, we're following a game plan. And the guys seem to know what they're doing.
Yeah, it's clear. We've given quite a bit of detail in terms of how we want to play and the options we have. So it's not rigid. It's not you must do this, you must do that. It's in these positions you have these options. You've got to make the decision based on where the opposition are. We kind of make predictions on where the opposition will be based on our training. We know the scenarios we're going to get ourselves in, and we're starting to understand it. Last night was probably our best performance on the ball. We got a lot of success in things that we've been working on, the things that we've been asking from the players. It's just putting the ball in the back of the net and keeping it out of our own, really.
Yeah. Because there's been some really good performances in that. We've played with a lot of width, for instance.
Yeah. Yeah, the transfer of the ball, we didn't think from one side of the pitch to the other wasn't as good as it could be against Whitstable. Very good last night. Some good ball carriers, timing their passing forwards well. Some better runs further ahead and switching it when we could switch it. It allowed us to get lots and lots of crosses in the box. But again, it's just one I just keep coming back to. We're not scoring the goals and we're not stopping it coming into the back of our net. So we're getting joy in what we want to be doing, but it's that final part now at both ends that just needs tidying up a little bit. It's just one needs to come off the knee and go in the back of the net and a clean sheet, and I think everything will change. We've got good players there. They're working hard. They care. It just needs that little bit of luck, if you like, and then confidence will be booming. I think we'll go on a good run.
Yeah. Have you got any particular message for the fans then for when we get ready for Phoenix then?
It's a hard one. It is be patient with us. We're on a journey here. We've got new management, new players, new system, new culture that we're having to create and pick up. So it's be a little bit patient with us. We're not going to keep sacrificing results. We know that changes are needed, and we're looking to make them. But it's just maybe you guys do play a very, very big part in picking the boys up on the pitch. When you're singing, when you're chanting players' names, that gives an extra 5-10% to them. So, oh yeah, as a reminder, I'm here. I've got a good fan base around me. I'm not coming to play in front of a man and his dog. So look, I'm not saying accept poor, but I'm just saying be patient with us. Keep pushing the boys as a 12th man really from the ground, from the stands.
So what expectations should people have then? What's your expectation for the season?
We do not expect it. We want to see this league table flipped upside down. We've got absolutely no expectation of being inconsistent, winning 1 week, drawing another, losing 1, then winning 2, drawing 2, winning 1, losing 1. We got no. That's not in our minds at all. We want to be a very solid side. We've still got players to come back in from injury as well. not the greatest luck in the world with that. So our expectation is to be further up the table. It's very early days. We're very disappointed with the results. There's good signs in the performances. There's things that we need to work on, and I guess that's part and parcel of getting to know each other, figuring each other out, what works, what doesn't work when you're coming into a completely new setting.
Yeah. Well, let's look forward to Phoenix then.
Yes, on to Phoenix.
Brilliant.